Want a vacation? Check out this trip.
It's going, Mark!
Hi, I'm Marky Mark Long.
I'm Kid Hoover. We're the stars from the MTV show Road Rules. In this video, we're taking you to 4 locales. Too hot, too cool.
The Road Rules Travel Guide, Tripping the Americas. It's MTV's way of telling you where to go. Ready to take on the world?
What are you going to do with your life?
What are you going to do with your life?
What are you gonna do with your life?
I can't stand it.
Then join Pam and Judd from
The Real World, San Francisco. There's going to be some major changes around here.
Changes? What changes?
Pam and Judd show you how to pick a career.
I always thought that I was going to be an engineer, actually.
Deal with the interrogating job interview.
It's called research, buddy. You might want to try it sometime.
Put a roof over your head and call it home.
My own apartment.
This feels like home.
The view.
Great view, I liked it.
I'll take it.
Sail smoothly through the workplace.
I don't want to get involved in office politics.
Well, you might want to start.
Get a handle on your credit.
And she whips out her scissors and cuts up my credit card. I could have died.
And how to walk a dog.
Not.
Okay, so you don't learn how to walk a dog, but you do learn everything else mentioned and lots more in MTV Home Video's Now What? The video guide to starting your life. You already flattened that tummy and learned some steps with hip-hop aerobics. You busted the move and yogaed out with fitness with flavor. Now join Eric Nies and award-winning choreographer Tina Landon once again in MTV's newest workout tape, The Grind Workout Strength and Fitness.
This is where it counts.
Learn the latest steps and burn off those calories to some of today's pumpenest music.
If you ain't sweating now, you're doing the wrong video.
Then tone and strengthen to a weight training lesson guaranteed to harden you up. The Grind Workout, Strength and Fitness.
I spent 3 years watching The Real World, and, I watched last season's Road Rules, off and on, and you always wonder, how was it done? And now I'm seeing firsthand how it was done. The real story is 17 people who followed us around for 10 weeks. It's the people who were behind the scenes.
Dad, what are you doing? Guess where I'm at? Sorry I haven't called, but I've been on a deserted island without a phone. I know you guys have probably been worried. I love you too.
Been working for about 11 days straight now. Very, very long hours, prepping, getting ready. So.
It's first big shoot then.
Yeah, this is D-Day right here.
So Clay, big day.
Big day. 5:15. Didn't get any sleep tonight. Day one's one of those days you gotta just kind of suck it up.
Nervous?
seriously 5 minutes.
Okay.
Or maybe even less.
All right.
2 minutes.
As soon as I take Devin all the way down to the point, the cast wrangling point, I'm gonna call you. Yo, I need a ride. Hey, Mark.
Can we hustle?
Come on, baby.
I want us to meet the new group.
Five new suckers.
Give them a couple words of wisdom and send them on the way.
Okay, the first thing you do is you go, hey, how's it going? You guys are the new group, you know, whatever, embellish it, but let's keep it short.
Okay.
Okay, wait, what was the street you just told me that you wanted Mark and I to wait on? Whitehead and something, right?
Disaster. Waiting to happen. How's it look? Looks awesome. Everybody set?
Hi, this is Emily.
Happy Tim. Nice to meet you.
I just got here like this year.
What's up, fellas? How you doing?
Hey.
Devin.
Hey. Hi. What's your name?
Effie.
What's everyone's name?
Emily.
Are y'all looking for me? Look at her reaching out for the coolest female driver.
Okay, we're on our way.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Is about 100 feet behind you. 10-4, okay. Affirmative. Thank you very much.
Clay was the guy who was in charge of it all. He was the producer-director, like the producer-director.
Here's what we're gonna do. You and Craig will be up there with Jack. Why don't we cover them down to here? You should probably hang back enough so that you're not in B-roll shot.
Copy that.
I am responsible for everyone out on the road and what happens to them. They've almost had 2 wrecks already. Somebody has to be the dad on this trip, and it's me. You're gonna be late. Basically, it's a 24/7 type of situation. We're rolling constantly. You've got to be there all the time, ready to point the camera and ready to pick up that one little moment. I'm anal and a perfectionist.
We have a 17-person crew, 5-member cast, and 5 vehicles.
6 including theirs.
6 including the cast vehicles. It is a full-blown TV production. We're moving.
The big goal of everyone on the crew today is to get on the boat and go out there and see some sharkies. So that's where you get to see the sharkies.
One, 2, 3, go! Go, go, go! Did you feel the warm spot over there? Did you feel the warm spot? I think I'm going to let go.
In this year's cast, Timmy is the person that we think will probably be the cut-up, sort of the prankster, the comedian of the group.
But really, I love the Sharks. It was a great time. I'll come back next week.
When Doc Gruber told the group,
You're going to be handling very large sharks with us.
Emily looks very frightened, and she is. Timmy's making faces, and we had to cut around that. So I had to tell him, this story is about you and these 4 other people, not about you and this camera.
What are they doing, underwater filming too then?
Yeah, we have a crew down underneath and then some underwater stuff. We want to see the shark and see how big and menacing it is.
Did you bring the tape? Is it already here?
All of today's tape is right here.
The interview tapes?
Yes.
Burial stuff? Look at that.
Oh.
Nice.
Isn't that cool?
Lucia was just the coolest person on the whole crew.
I do feel a little bit like a trucker chick. I really like driving big rigs, though, I have to say.
I drive, gas, craft service. I'm with the Road Rules group, and we're still lost. I was the one production assistant.
Thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate it.
Our next clue told us that we're going to steal the 8-ball from the pool table out of the Real World's house in Miami.
We are now in the Real World house.
And D-Day. The Real World is going down.
You know, they came up with their Mission Impossible mission, which is to steal the 8-ball.
Not only are we going to get the 8-ball, but I'm going for the 1-ball too.
And we're going to have cameras on the inside working for our show.
The cast has just arrived. We're getting ready to get for the big prank. Here we go.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Crew. Maintenance.
Wait, Billy,
people. Here
coming
comes
in.
Timmy. We're just going to check over the house, see if everything's going okay. Any problems? The house? Plumbing? Lights? Nothing? You sure?
Hello? Boss.
Boss.
Oh, they're just going to bail now. Okay, everybody be ready. I think they're going to start beating a hasty retreat. Good, good. Another mission in the hole.
One thing I was like, can I go upstairs? She says, oh yeah, let me take it. And I asked her if the water pressure in the showers was good.
They are going to watch that and feel so ignorant.
Martinis, my room, about half an hour, 8:04.
I'm talking to my boyfriend, you guys, and I haven't spoken to him in like 4 days.
Checking in at a hotel, what does it require from you?
Basically I have to be a mommy, and everybody asks me lots of questions, and I have to sort out whatever things go wrong and organize everything and make sure that everybody is as happy as possible.
Pressure of the job is very intense. I think Janet might have not known what she was getting into.
Hi, my name's Janet and I'm calling from Road Rules. We're going to be checking in tomorrow. Okay, we won't be there by 5:30. When I come out of the hotel, do I go left or right? Huh?
It's definitely like a hotbed job.
My main problem is that I'm finding it difficult to think straight because I'm so tired and I feel really run down.
No, just say 7:30 p.m.
Follow up with who?
I'm sorry?
You gotta be thick-skinned, you gotta be able to motivate people, and it's not happening.
I'm gonna kill somebody in 2 minutes.
But, I mean, most things I think are going pretty well.
Copy that.
Heart of Darkness, New Orleans. Seriously, definitely dangerous in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Keep your personal
people will
belongings
steal.
close to the vest.
You know, it's a big city, and anytime we go into a big city, but it's also Mardi Gras, and people, you know, I'm sure thieves from all over the country are there.
Yeah, this is just like Satan's playground.
We had a crew on the float, we had a crew ahead of them, and no one was really in the hotel. Our Winnebago was parked in the supposed secured lot.
This is not completely nuts!
Our Winnebago was parked in like the dead corner of the lot.
The officers got a tip off that somebody was in the parking lot, and they actually broke through the window. We have no idea what they've taken right now. All the crews are out, so I can't go in and count anything or even figure out what's missing until they're back.
You want to make the victim Janet, or you want to make it Bonham Murray?
Did somebody see them come out?
No, they say they heard somebody telling them. It couldn't happen not too long ago. I guess whatever it was or whoever it was heard the gate open, they must have hid behind something.
So they just got in here, they broke in, they grabbed what was immediately around. They didn't take the $5,000 laptop. They didn't take
See, that's
the camera. They just took whatever it was that they thought they could grab, and then they ran over the fence over here.
The pepper kit, the Elmo's gone, the pepper kit.
You have insurance. Okay, that's why I spent a little money to get insurance.
Right.
I'm not gonna panic. So let's get round the clock security here. Let's just keep an eye on it. Let's find the Winnebago dealer so we can tomorrow
morning I was going to call first thing, get the window
we get the window replaced. Let's take care of that.
I have the numbers to the policeman at the police station. They have all of my info. I'm going to get a police report on Saturday. Right. Right.
So the next day, pretty early, I get a phone call.
Hey Clay, hey Trick, I gotta go. You in your room? I'll be there in a second. Got some bad news when we got back from our scout this morning.
Some people jumped over the fence, broke in, took some equipment, and most importantly, they took a box of beta tapes that were shot. It was the basically the first 2 missions of our show. It was the Bimini shark diving trip, and it was the prank the real world.
Hello.
We didn't realize until the next morning that the tapes were gone.
Yeah, right now I gotta go break it to Clay. What did he tell you?
Adam, hit the road, buddy. Everything that we had done that we were all so excited about and we were all patting each other on the backs about, yeah, gone. After our tapes had been stolen, obviously we needed to continue with production and keep shooting and just do the best that we could to try to recover the stolen tapes. So do you have your information for the call sheet?
Yeah, they're going to be starting at, I imagine, probably about 5.
4:30.
So we'll say 4.
The events that were happening, we never heard of it.
You guys,
Don't worry about it.
let's, out.
I think we should call the press department in New York and tell them what's happened, and then find out who their contacts at the affiliate are here, and then get a local story and get them back.
We're not happy. I need an hour of space.
We walked around talking to anyone we saw out on the streets just to get the word out and to let anybody know that if anybody saw anything, if anybody heard of anything, we were offering a reward just because we wanted the tapes back.
We'll give the money, no questions asked.
We gave John's pager number out because we didn't have anything else.
I just want the tapes back. They can have the
It's like everybody's under pressure, everybody's stressed.
We were still dealing with trying to, the robbery.
It's a very complicated situation.
And what point did you say this is not right?
I think we had a little luck on our side, though. There were some kids that seemed to know more than they were letting on.
Because they contacted me at about 8 o'clock, with 2 911 pages saying that they had a trash bag full of tapes.
So we were guessing that these kids were afraid to come forward thinking that they were going to get busted. We didn't want to bust anybody, so they were going to let a neighborhood kid come and drop the tapes off to us.
Get a full 1,000 if he gets everything we need.
I think we got lucky, but it happened.
The guy dropped off the tapes.
We opened up that trunk.
It was like Christmas. She said he found him in a dumpster.
Deal worked out is money for tapes, and we got it.
The prank. Everything's back. Hello.
We got a show, baby.
We got like 7 high 8s, all the tapes. We got everything.
All right. Keep talking.
I have a fever, a headache, swollen glands, and I'm puking.
It was the biggest logistical thing that we've ever done, I think. So you should all congratulate yourself.
I've heard rumors about Janet quitting, yes.
You catch me in a state of misery.
She needs a vacation.
She was sick continually, and she was stressed continually.
I really want to take the one to get done.
But she's obviously had enough of this.
The mentality is it's just very harsh and no one really cares about anybody else.
What do you guys want? You guys want a shot or you want to throw the party? Because I'm up for 2 hours.
They're very brutal.
Take your damn day off and enjoy it.
I can't take my day
Yes,
off
you
because
can.
production management
management doesn't get a day off
Oh,
because I
that's-
have to get directions to the next location. I have to organize hotels.
Why didn't you
for
do
all the
that
next
on your
locations.
day on?
Why don't you do because I can't do it on my
Thank
day
you.
on because I'm on and I never have any time to do off to do the things that I should do when I'm off, but I can't because I'm on.
Prioritize.
No, it's not a matter of prioritizing.
Some people don't like the truth. The truth scares them.
You don't tell them.
Some people live their whole lives living in a lie.
I just knew that I couldn't continue. I have a 3 p.m. flight. I'm going to go eat something and then go to the airport.
She had actually said that when we got to Phoenix, if we could make a change.
This experience, it's taught me a lot about human nature, maybe not the side that I wanted to learn about. I will just be very careful about who I choose to work with in the future, if that's possible to do that.
We had to bring someone in to fill the production coordinator position.
I thought there was a possibility that I would get her job.
Lucia's name came up. However, we decided that we wanted to bring someone in that was much more experienced.
I thought that I deserved it. I mean, I think that I probably wouldn't go to Clay with a complaint like this because it's his call and he's the boss and he's the producer and he makes those decisions. But I think it's a really mean decision.
Delta Airlines announces the arrival of Flight 491 from JFK, New York.
Monica Kolos, flying Delta. I only know 2 things about her. One is that she's very mellow, and the other is that she's a hottie. I'm definitely used to being treated really well by my boys, and if they start paying more attention to her than they do to me, I'll probably get a little jealousy on my part. I'm Lucia.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you as well. Welcome to Phoenix.
Thanks, it's good to be here.
Pick up the new production coordinator at the airport, down at the baggage carousel, stand around for about 10 minutes, blah, 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 blah. This is what it's all about. And I noticed that we're standing at the Northwest baggage carousel, and she flew in on Delta. This lady can't even pick up her own bags. How the hell is she supposed to coordinate the production?
I hope I get along with her because I sort of need to tell her what's going on, even though she is the person who is going to be in charge, which is a little weird. And even though his call time says 3 o'clock, he said he'll probably be in the lobby at 8 a.m. The first parking lot on the right. If we're going to travel, for sure, it's like production would be earlier. I didn't know if she was ready for what it was. Thank you for everything and being here and being great. And I'll see you in like a half hour. Okay, see you later.
In Phoenix, we then meet Teddy Santiago from the Oakland A's.
Teddy, is it going to be possible to turn the radio on?
Yeah.
All right, can I start bombarding you with things to think about?
Yes.
This is the premises permit stuff for the campground where the kids are staying.
I was worried that she wasn't going to come up to speed.
Okay, we need you to get in a vehicle and go over to the front gate where you shot this morning.
What I'm thinking is that, Craig, you guys will pick them up coming in to here. They're going to meet Ted. He's going to say, hi, how you doing? He's going to take them out here to have the big talk right up there. John's got a great reveal from up top. He pans like this. Oswald. They come out. They starts to pull up to reveal the field.
Ooh. So we'll let him go out.
So let him go out.
Yeah, I'm looking for Mr. Tito Santiago.
Tito?
Teddy.
Teddy? Hi, I'm Timmy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Basically, I'd like to welcome you here to Phoenix Municipal Stadium.
So let's go set up.
We got various jobs for you guys today. Devin, you like to sell peanuts? Effie, we're going to have you work as a back girl today for the Oakland A's. Emily, well, you're going to work on our grounds crew today.
Great.
Tim, you're going to be helping me in the press box. You're going to be running errands for me. That's my job. I work in PR.
Peanuts, get your peanuts!
On those early rides.
Daytime. Hard work.
Thank you, Uncle Clay. We're having a great time.
Just so you know, the papers that you haven't signed yet do give me the power to fire you almost instantaneously, should anything go wrong today, just so you know that, okay?
Well, what we have to do with the cards is give them to 135 audience members and convince them to, on my and Monica's go signal, to lift them up in front of their faces to spot a clue.
We don't even know what it says! We can't even see what it says because we're going to be holding up the damn card!
So I'm not sure how easy it's going to go over.
Is that it? Is that right? Is that it?
And at a designated point, I'm going to ask you to hold the card up, and it'll spell out their clue for them. Okay?
What I'll do is I'll walk you when we're ready for them, you know, if we definitely have it good enough.
Yeah! What the hell does that say? Rocks?
Long.
Great.
Great.
Now our next clue is hooked on phonics.
I don't know who said it, but it was best described as it looked like a bowl of alphabet soup.
Party at your house,
Party at my house. We're staying at the Ramada.
I've just met Monica, and I think she's doing a bang-up job.
Monica, she seems really great.
It's going great. I'm very happy. Getting to know everybody.
I think it was very difficult for Lucia when Monica came on the production. I noticed there were a few little remarks like, you know, these are my boys.
Hey, you guys, miss me.
So you're going to clean the store out of 9 volts this year.
You miss me already.
Empty
Miss me.
the car.
When I can understand if there was, you know, a small amount of jealousy that, you know, Lucia really wanted to do that job, but she wasn't given the opportunity to.
I have no comment at this time.
We're traveling 50 miles an hour, well within the speed limit.
So we eventually ended up in Las Vegas. People were starting to drag a little bit. We were tired. We were week 8, I think.
Come on, we've been doing this, everybody. We get in cars and we go away.
In Las Vegas, a rumor got started. A rumor that Clay was upset or worried or angry that we had started having so much fun. One night, we were driving, and I, because I'm some sort of idiot, decided that it would be funny to talk about this over the walkie. Clay was in a helicopter doing establishing night shots of Las Vegas, and I was mistakenly under the impression that he was out of range. So I picked up my walkie-talkie and I said, "Now hear this. Clay does not want us to have fun anymore. This is serious." I heard Clay's voice over the walkie-talkie, and I said, "Clay, are you on?" And he said, "I've been on for some time." And I was like, oh my God, my life is over.
I was extremely upset, and I actually had decided at that moment that I was going to fire her.
It's my career, it's the producer, and I'm the PA, and our relationship wasn't that strong to begin with, so I felt awful. I made a point of apologizing to Clay.
I decided not to fire her on the spot because that I felt would probably even be more detrimental to the crew, and instead decided to address to the crew in a production meeting, which I did the next day. And then just as a kind of a general note, everybody's been doing like an amazing job and giving like 110% since this thing started, and I really appreciate it. A little minor note, heard of a discussion the other day that everybody says that I'm really pissed off because people are having fun. You know, I'm disappointed that somebody would think that. It just tells me that you guys don't know me.
Okay, here's my horoscope, Rick. Keep a low profile at work. How is that possible?
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Hollywood, closer to the final frontier. This is the voyage of the Road Rules Winnie. The next mission, to seek out new stars and new clues, to boldly go to the Chinese theater, I've been there, to the footprints of the crew of the Starship Enterprise.
What is this?
Isn't Hollywood in California?
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah. So then I don't have to walk naked back to Norway. Thank you.
Let's move them out.
Emily and Devin. I mean, I think that it's for her like this really new experience. You know, it's a novel.
That was the turning point for last season. That was totally a turning point for last season. The whole Kit and Mark.
Whether or not she continues the relationship, I don't know. I mean, I think Devin would really be into pursuing something.
My prediction is that they will not end on great terms.
I figured, you know, Hollywood, we can't go to Hollywood and not have some kind of job in the movie industry or, you know, meet some celebrity.
So, welcome to Hollywood.
May I have it?
Yeah, you can have it.
Oh, great.
Thanks.
Open.
Yeah. Got a job for you.
We ended up on a movie set. Is that what you wanted?
You're going to be with the wardrobe department. Devin is going to be with Transpo. Timmy, catering. Emily, grip department. Effie is going to be with Chris Farley. Hi. So this is Effie. She's assigned to be Chris's assistant tonight.
Can I? Hi, Chris.
Yes, hi, Effie. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. So I'm going to be here with you. It's going to be great.
Yeah, that'll be great.
It'll be nice.
So I was working all day out in the sun, and now I get to chill, you know?
No, I don't think he'll push me around, although he's twice as big as me.
Enough with the fat jokes!
But I like...
We got it!
About time to kick back a little bit.
Hey.
Stop playing. Here's your key.
What was this? You imbecile! Drop it, give me 20! Not girl push-up!
It may look fun on the camera side, but it's chaotic on the technical side.
9, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Camera.
I have mixer B.
Oh, mixer B.
Yeah. I have mixer B transmitting to B camera. So what do
Okay,
you
so
need?
we're set. Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's because you're in rig A, aren't you?
No.
Pan it a little more towards us.
Towards you. Good. Okay, up just another tad.
Right there. We don't really get in the kids' way. Surprisingly, I think that we all cohabitate.
It's a strange feeling, especially in the beginning, to have cameras on you 24 hours a day. Excuse me, I must go to the bathroom. I'm going to the bathroom. Excuse me. Come on, give me a break, huh?
There were a lot of times where I felt that, you know, whoa, this is too much, you know, can't you just give me a little bit of room?
In the little tiffs, we need to give them a little space. We have a lot of crew around. You know, their mood might be serious, but our mood might be kind of cutting up and laughing. So we like to do sometimes just pull back, go minimalist inside there, and then get the booyah, the good shit. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you drinking down there.
What are we doing here? What are we waiting for?
Hey, hi. Good job. It was really great working with you. Great working with you. And I get this is your clue, your next thing.
To the Winnie bid adieu. Yo, here's the final clue. With puzzle and road keys, go forth to the state most up north.
I think Timmy was the first one to say that we're going to Alaska.
Let's
see how much.
Effie?
Oh, thank you, Chris.
Beat it. I got a new system.
Here we go into the wild north tundra. Everybody was pretty tense. We knew it was going to be rough.
Well, here we are on top of the mountain at the Alyeska Ski Resort in Alaska.
So first day that we were there, we went skiing. We had a little chance to relax.
I'm Mark Vance with Clubway North.
I can't talk while I'm skiing. What do you want, crack?
I'm here to do some bungee jumping here at Alyeska Resort out of the tram.
Everybody was very excited and determined to really end the program with a bang. Timmy, how are you going to bungee?
Well, the big decision is front or backwards. I think I'm going to go backwards, and also, I think naked.
I don't know if we want to put the talent on one side and the crew on another and separate you guys.
We're all going to hell in a handbasket.
So the bungee jump in Alaska was going to be very difficult.
This is the jump point.
This is it.
How high up are we? Does anybody know?
About 300.
Yeah, we're 328 from the ground to the track ropes right there.
We have 240 feet of bungee cable?
Yeah.
What if we die today? Christian?
Then I've had a wonderful life.
Matt he'll be like the last guy. He'll come in at about, it's going to need an hour to hump into that. The tram was going over the wilderness. I mean, 20 feet of snow, and we'd have two crews hike out into this wilderness, risk life and limb to get these shots.
Message to Clay. K2's on its way.
Pay attention, class. This is the harnesses we're going to be using. You put these on as shorts, and then you have your chest harness. Okay.
That's it.
Don't get a little jumpy, guys.
I see things fall and hit.
How fun would that be? The last mission is the director finally getting to throw the ferrets out of the window.
Okay, Mark, here we go. First jumper, Effie, coming at you. How's your shot, Rick?
Right now, we're tight on him.
Jump.
You're good for that.
Okay, Effie, my back officially starting to
hurt. When Effie came up strapped in and preparing to do her bungee jump, the first thing that she did was she looked down. I knew right then that she'd made a mistake. Every moment that she was at the edge, she was staring straight down.
She ain't gonna do it. I can just tell by looking at her.
You got it.
Nope.
All right, come here. All right, come on over. Come here, come here.
I made the same mistake. I looked down and saw what she was seeing.
Pull up one roll like this. Put the one in his hand back.
2 rolling tape.
Thanks. I don't want to count down, and I'll be jumping in 3 seconds.
Thanks, I had 2 this morning.
Oh my God.
Man, this is a great shot here.
Matt, how much you get?
I got it all. I think we should stay here.
I copy that. Unless you get it all, we should stay.
3, 2, 1.
Here it goes.
1, 2.
Yes! Effie could not pull herself away from overcoming this fear that she has. She had to fight for everything, as have her people, all of her life. And she was very excited about the opportunity to overcome that greatest fear. 2 guys wrapping out. We've got one more jump here.
Can't do it. Too late. Everything is just completely packed away.
Mark, do you copy?
Go for Mark.
Roll tape.
Copy that.
Come on in, Frat. Go now.
She broke it. She cleansed that emotion.
This is the greatest thing I've ever done.
All of us got off, and then the crew had their opportunity to jump if they wanted to.
Here's another jumper.
Come on, let's go. We gotta go.
Okay.
Sorry to
You
have to
wanna
rush,
leave this here?
rush you guys, but we're losing light.
Can I leave that here?
Yeah.
We can finally see you guys have the same adventure as we have for 10 weeks.
What, you want to interview us?
We're gonna see you guys scared.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, perfect.
Basically was unbelievable. Like, I will never forget how great it was.
If I had just went through what Lucia had done for, 10 weeks, running errands and all of the stress, I would have wanted to throw myself out of something or off of something. It's definitely an appropriate payoff.
I will never, ever forget it as long as I live. It was incredible.
The one thing I said I would never do, bungee jump. Never. The fear that she had, I now have.
Think what good questions it'll make.
And it was a clear picture in my mind, what was right below me. The way to do that jump is to not hesitate at all.
Just backwards off the back, straight back.
He's a human. There are things that he can do and things that he can't do. He could skydive or whatever. But bungee jumping, he just had a problem with.
Looking back on it now, I wish I'd done it.
Christian and I had worked out a little deal with Mark. A special jump.
I didn't believe it could get that small. I spent 10 minutes just looking at it. Are you ever coming back?
I think, you know, when the shooting ends, when our shooting ends for the production, I'm going to have an opportunity to talk to the kids, and one of the things I'd like to say to them is, you're fired!
Have we been on the road for 10 weeks or what?
I don't think they're getting good stuff.
"36 hours and a wake up. As they say in Vietnam, we're short timers.
Look over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think there's a spot here for Mr. Newbold. Oh, I think
Squeeze me.
One of the things I always say to the crew members when they sign on for this show is that they really won't feel any sense of reward until the program is finally over. But once it ends, it's tremendous.
All right, that's a wrap.
If I were to do this show again, I would do two things. Take it less personally, and I would learn the phrase, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. I'd probably be a much happier person right now.
Great working with you, man. Serious.
I think I'm gonna cry. Life can be extremely fun and extremely exciting, but you have to attack it. Live without words like can't in your vocabulary. And I think that everybody who creates this program lives that type of existence for those 10 weeks.
Hey, did you hear something? Rubbing your head. I heard it all. Did you ever hear it? Did you ever hear it? I heard it. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear everything. Seriously, I didn't hear everything. When I hear, no. When I hear enough, I'll walk away. I don't want to know. But I heard the foreplay was going on. And we knew when we should turn it off and say, okay, because I did not know what's going on. No, you didn't. You didn't hear it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? Nothing compared to what I heard. Yes, Tommy! What are you doing here? Nothing compared to what I heard. I know, you know, how much money you have on you?
I have like $20.
You know, we should sit down and talk sometime. And there's no one else around because I've got some dirt on you, baby. I've got a lot of dirt on you. Hey, school!
Just warming up.
Big time. Remember the time you were riding the bike and you're like, oh, maybe it doesn't work that far? Remember we were driving to Miss Pac-Man and I said, I got to tell you something. The government has microphones. Yeah. And you're like, oh, maybe Tom wasn't lying. Maybe the mics don't work that well.
And what about that other thing? Was condom schmondom? What's that all?
Chrissing Monica. It's Chrissing Monica.
Smash, come on, we have work to do.
We're
work. Get in your work. We're working right now. No, we're gonna get with the deal. We know what the deal is.
We thought it was this big secret the whole time. She's like, no one knows.
I take good care of her.
We thought you guys all like, you know.
We didn't think we were.
We thought you guys were like, you know, suspicious.
We need to wire Christian. We need to.
All right.
This is now my new bedroom. Great. Does it have the pillow option?